making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Crosses the 10-yard line. They make the stop, and it's a big play to the 31. The offense going with the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking to throw. It's man. Throws to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. Promising start to the drive, but now two incompletions sets up a third and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's McLeod. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This quarterback on fire today. Might have to try the extra point.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Passes the 40. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Bearcats.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaking free at the 35. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And they'll give it to the back. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. It's another deep shot. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Rebels. Way too much speed in that play.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. But he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. On first down, it's play action. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Caught quickly. Gets some space around the 30. Tackled, but first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The Bearcats starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Grab down the middle. It's Daly. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And here's the handoff. End zone ahead. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. He flips it to the back across the middle. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Now running here. That's the running back with the ball. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Peterson.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. He's going to set up a third down play. To throw, it's man. Looking right, this one caught. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the Rebels will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Tried to use his legs to make the first down, couldn't get there, and now it's a fourth down call. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Trying for a fourth down completion. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Back to throw. It's Jennings. Defense is coming after him. He's got the first and still going. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. The Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And then first down right back to the running game. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. The sure hands. It's Snyder. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Man tackled after a small pickup there. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. Has a path to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Looks like the Bearcats looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that will give them the lead now. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. A play action looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
The 30 on there, 33.
Bring their punt team on the field now. Seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Across the 40. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaking free at the 35. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. He's finally tackled out the 2-yard line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Cincinnati, 28, Ole Miss, 14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got it with room to run. They drag him down after a...
Like, what's going on over here? You're trying to press and it's not working, so you're not going to be able to do it.
Gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the...
Number 10? Who the fuck is that? He's not even my press nigga.
And throwing off play action. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's man. He's got it on a crossing route. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. And the Rebels begin a new series here. 1st and 10.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. And this one is caught. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. 1st and goal, handoff. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Second down and goal upcoming. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's an important score. We got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackle right there. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? He's running out of time here. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that run produces a decent gain.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Bearcats will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. He's got the 40. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. And the Bearcats look to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Leaning on the run game here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback still with the football. You make the stop, but first down from the 13. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Bearcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. There's the handoff. Trucks through the defender. They prevent the touchdown ball. Be spotted at the 3.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Dropping back, it's man. Receiver makes the catch, They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's the second down play. The shotgun handoff here. First down and more. He's still running. And the Rebels are on the move here. Now they got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within 1 score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their...
Where the fuck are I lying? Why is there only 1 star when I have all 5 stars on the line?
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's man. Catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, but that's just going to be too little, too late. The Rebels with first and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Comes up with the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle.
You see that shit? Game on the line.
He just knocked it down.
Yeah. Yes, game on the line. Good fucking.
Here in the final minutes.
Result of play.
And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here.